time for characters and genres class. So without further ado, give a big hand to characters and genres and Jenny.
Learning to play 3 different genres, and those are improvised Ingmar Bergman, and improvised Woody Allen, and last but not least, improvised Alfred Hitchcock. So 3 very different genres, and you're going to see scenes from all of these in a format that we call super scene. It goes like this. You will get to see 3 starts, 1 Bergman scene, 1 Woody Allen scene, and finally a Hitchcock scene. And then you get to vote which 2 that goes to the second round. You see the continuation of the 2 stories. And then you see those 2, and then you get to vote again for the final scene, and we will see the end of that story. Okay? Yes. And you will get 3 minutes to play each scene, and I will tell you when you have some time left. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So start with the Bergman scene.
Okay. For the first scene, could I have a suggestion that to inspire our scene for an antique object?
Vase.
Teapot.
Telescope.
An old-fashioned
A car.
I take antique teapot.
Teapot.
Please help me to do the best to me. It's a big room, and here we see a big cross on the wall. Here there is a table, kind of an old kitchen table with many parts. There is a window here, and there is a very old armchair in this part of the room. It's a bit dusty, and a thick carpet on the floor.
Hi Anna! Happy New Year!
Thank you.
Oh my god, it's been delicious, all the food for the New Year party. Wow.
It was a very good party.
Yes, indeed. Anna? It was a very talkative party, a lot.
Yes, but it's very cold outside.
Oh yeah.
Have you prayed to God?
Only once this day.
Yes.
I should do it more often. I know.
Yes, you should. Can I taste from the tea that you have made for me?
Absolutely. You know that teapot?
Yes, the antique one.
Yeah. Just take it.
Thank you.
That's my grandmother. And you know what? I just know that she wasn't my grandmother.
Your grandmother was not your grandmother.
It was treasures. Suddenly my father said like I wasn't be. It was like she wasn't there when my grandfather was in bed, so. So difficult to explain that. It's like a scientific process behind that.
Yes, I have to tell you the truth. In this cold day, I am your grandmother.
Anna,
Yes.
you? How come you're just 78? I can't believe that.
Grandmothers are 78.
This is just 1920.
It's a long story.
here in the church all this time. You have never seen.
Hi.
You look like a banana to me. You know why? Because you're so slippery.
Sex.
Love. Sex, alright, sex. It's always sex. There is a man sitting alone in a chair with a marvelous party happening around him. He sits and he drinks his cocktail, thinks about the successful books he's written, and thinks to himself, well, I wouldn't like to die alone, but if it were to happen right now, I suppose it would be okay. And the party commences.
Hello, Professor Longfellow from the Orgasmic Research Institute.
I love orgasms.
I've researched them in outer space. It's a wonderful place to have an orgasm. But one might end up alone there. No orgasm at all.
Alone in space without an orgasm, it sounds very intriguing.
It's a double death.
Would you perhaps like to have some dinner with me sometime?
I would love to. You're 18. That's my age range.
No one's ever been able to guess my age so quickly. That's amazing. How were you able to do that?
Well, I was driving past your high school, rolled out my window, and there you were. Perhaps you read my book. No, yes.
Yes,
yes.
No, you are the author. You're the author of 18 Orgasms in 3 minutes.
Yes,
You're
yes,
the author.
yes.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
High school curriculum now.
Yes. You've been teaching it to us in 2nd grade. The America's changing a lot.
Don't I know it?
I am aware, however, that you have a wife.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Getting acquainted. Honor student who's read my book. Yes, sir.
The book is about our marriage. It's quite critical. I would love to meet both of you for dinner sometime. That would be all right.
We go to an art museum, perhaps. Yes, the 3 of us. Shall we?
Yes, shall we?
It's a date.
Thank you.
To inspire the next Alfred Hitchcock scene, could we get a place in the world?
A train.
A place like a city.
Salt Lake City,
Las Vegas,
Mumbai.
Cairo.
We take London. The camera zooms in over London. It's a foggy day as usual in London. It gets closer to the Thames River and we see the big palace next to the Thames River. The camera goes through the street and goes to the market. We see the markets, there are many people in this market. They're buying and selling things, and we see the old traditional British buildings all around this market.
The camera zooms in to one shop, a watchmaker shop. There's an old man sitting in there. He's meticulously working on one of his watches. It has a gold dial, a brown strap. The camera moves to other sections. It seems like gold watches with brown straps are a specialty.
Mister?
James.
Yeah.
How may I help you?
James. I'm looking for a golden watch to give to my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend, you say?
Yes.
How old is he?
He's a very respectable man. He's,
Please watch the date.
Oh, which one would be the most expensive one?
Oh, expensive. This one is 30,000 pounds.
Oh,
That
my
one
God.
is 40.
Okay, wow. 40,000.
It's real gold. And
Don't
it's
you
still
ever
good.
feel like this inner desire to own the things that are most precious in the world? Oh my
I just
God.
make beautiful things. Owning them is another thing.
But didn't you
Greed.
even feel like you deserve it? You
Yes.
deserve something that is precious and that makes you feel very, very special. Like if you are the only person in the world who has something like this for 40,000 pounds. It's just incredible.
I
What
could.
a man wouldn't want this.
30 seconds.
Hello?
Hey, hi. Do you like a watch?
I think we're wasting our time here, Juliet. Yes, it is. You're 10 minutes late.
Do you have an appointment with me?
Could you please go and lock the door?
This is my shop.
Yes, yes. Please. 5 Street is so kind.
Why should I?
Last 10 seconds. Could you please lock the shop?
Thank you. So it's time for you to decide which 2 stories go on to the next round. We have the Bergman story, The Teapot, with the unexpected grandmother. You remember that, right? It was New Year's Eve and very cold outside. And then we had the Woody Allen story with Professor Longfellow, who wrote the book 18 Orgasms in 3 minutes. And he and his wife were invited at the very end of the scene to a gallery with the lady with no name, I think. Yes. And last but not least, we had a Hitchcock story, watch shop in London, where something is not right. Very exciting. So decide which story you like the most, and all of you who wants to see the Bergman movie, the Bergman story, you clap now. And those of you who want to see the Woody Allen story, you clap now. And you want to see the continuation of the Hitchcock story, you clap now. I think that's bye-bye Bergman. We'll never know the story that the grandmother was supposed to tell. But we will see the rest of these 2 stories. Starting with Woody Allen.
So let me present this. So this is my art gallery. These are 78 pictures of different vaginas.
I hate to ask, but is that one yours?
Gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous, just pink as a rose.
I think like
And her voice. She's such a bitch. I hate her.
when you look at this shape, it brings like it moves your mind to another level when you can think of like sex as like intellectual, like art form, even almost a dance. What do you think?
Either voice. I hope you understand, she's by far not the only one my husband is fucking.
But not this person. How do you see these paintings?
Well, when I see these paintings, I think to myself, my God, that's a lot of vaginas.
She was actually lesbian.
She gets the message. Yeah.
Have you ever thought to yourself that vaginas are something you're into?
Do you see this as just like,
Is she hitting on me?
you don't see this as an art form of like playful of all the colors and the shapes, and don't you, it doesn't, do you think this is something like too sexual?
No, I love
I was
sexual.
expecting my
I'm
husband
young.
sleeping with someone a little bit more intense.
Oh, I'm not sleeping with,
Juniper.
He doesn't really understand my art.
Randy. Hello, Randy. It's good to make it to the exhibit.
thank you. Yes, it's been, I noticed your wife's gallery is absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
I saw the display of
she's got an eye for
vaginas.
Yes.
I mean, where did you, impeccable with these vaginas. Could you just excuse us for just a moment? We were not supposed to tell her that we were sleeping together.
She's open-minded, as most.
She does, I can see that, but I want you to be with me and not her. I'm gonna have a freaking breakdown here. She's not supposed to know.
You've put me in a...
And
bit
my
of a pickle.
vagina is not on that wall. I know.
It's not. It was supposed to be front center.
Don't act so coy.
Oh, I can see why you're disappointed.
Fine. Thank you.
Commissioner, the store is locked down. I think there's a hostage situation going on.
Oh my God.
Yes, Commissioner.
How many people inside the building?
We don't know. We think it's more than 2.
Well, sure.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, now I was supposed to go home. So now I'm gonna pack a gun.
Well, should we call for backup, Commissioner?
Well, all of them are on vacation now, so
It's a hostage situation in the club shop.
okay, let's go now. So
Just you and I.
yes.
Oh, hello, officers. Ah, surprised to see you here. What is this gun, officer? Please come in, please.
Oh
Hello.
my God, this is a treasure space.
We were just, I was, sometimes you do the private shopping.
We need to close the door, yeah,
Judith,
sometimes.
close the store because if you want to have a very big secret from your boyfriend.
No, sorry, this is investigation. So come, please step away.
We need to check out the store here.
Yes.
Of course, come in. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you want to check our precious bells, the golden ones?
I was just looking at his watch.
Where is Mr. James?
Oh,
He's
James?
yeah.
Mr. James.
Yes, he's supposed to be here.
Juliet here, she's the store. She was helping me.
Yes.
right now.
Mr. James, the old owner, he went to India, sir. I'm sorry, he decided.
I don't think so. He's been seen the last night, so he should be
But do
here
you mean
somewhere.
that because Juliet was helping me to choose the watches, and I think you should.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my God, this one is so amazing. Take the next one. That's better, officer. It would look great on you.
I think this is like something that every man should have.
Commissioner, I think we should get back up and then search the whole store. Something's
Yeah, I think
off
so.
here.
Search the whole store, sir. Which watch do you think is the best? Actually, you guys look too good.
Well, are you together?
Yeah.
No, that has nothing to do with us.
No.
No,
But I thought we were so cute together.
no.
Is there a back room in this store?
Back room.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
I think everything is right here.
May I see a lot of watches?
Would you like to drink some coffee and then you can see our belts maybe? We can give you a good discount, sir.
How come do you know Mr. James? He's been alone for the last 10 years in this shop. He's from India. He doesn't have any relatives. No family.
Yes, he's from India. Mr. James went to India, yes, he's from India, of course, yes.
There is something smelly here.
Sir,
And it's not yours.
5.
no, I smell bad sometimes. Yes, sorry.
What? He's here.
What is there?
No, you're under arrest.
I knew it!
Yes.
Look, I didn't know
No,
how
you
this
did it. No.
No, look at the customer!
Hey, come. Wait a second.
Aziz! So now it's up to you to choose which one of these 2 stories you want to see to the bitter end. We had the Woody Allen story, you remember that one? Yes, the vagina exhibit. And then we have this situation with the cops finding out they have a body. Is he alive? Is he dead? We don't know. So if you want to see the Woody Allen story, you clap now. The Hitchcock story to the end, you clap now. It's very tight, but I think it's the Woody Allen story that's survived. Yes, okay. So now you have 8 minutes to finish the Woody Allen story. Okay. Where do you want to start?
What's your reaction?
Okay, let's pick a new location. We're in New York, I think. So a new location in New York for the start of the first scene in this 3rd part.
Central Park.
We're in Central Park. Yes. Great.
Bambi,
Darling,
it's a mess.
well, I think the penis painting looks excellent.
Yes, it's a sloppy mess, insane.
Well,
But thank you for meeting me here. Well, won't you sit? Vaginas were going out of style.
this is not going to make penises in style, trust me. I mean, look at the left ball, it's hardly there.
It's a disgrace.
Just like your left ball.
Okay, today we look at this wonderful new exhibition, 1001 Penis by the famous painter. As you know, we've been questioning for years whether we should put this into our museum or not. But we finally decided, why not? Why not?
Exquisite, I must say.
Yeah, you never kind of guess where does the painter get his inspiration. Because if you look at like paintings over there, it's very dark.
So please tell me, you're dreaming peanuts.
Doctor, I keep dreaming of penises all the time. Ever since I went to that party and I met that man, I've just been getting more and more stressed out. I just think penis, 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 vagina, penis. I'm almost aroused all the time.
When was the last time you had sex? I think you have some kind of guilty complex combined with some kind of bisexual flavor.
Sexual flavor.
Yes.
Sexual flavor?
Oh, yes. Well, I need to, I get stressed as well.
But it's
Okay.
better.
Yeah, it's your therapy, so. Oh, your husband, he's cheating on you with this young blonde woman.
Yeah. But she's quite stupid.
Why?
So,
She's stupid.
I took her to my vagina art exhibition.
I
And
know
she
that.
thought it was all about sex. Do you know how naive that was? She didn't understand like what in a meta level that meant. Like she didn't see anything. Like she was like, "Oh, are you lesbian?"
Oh my gosh, she's
Do
stupid.
you know how frustrating it is when there is so little there is so few intelligent people.
What's her name?
You don't remember my name.
No, what's her name of the woman that she's...
Or her. I don't even know. They call her Bundy.
Oh, Lord, which...
I didn't bother to ask the real name.
So, last time you got this dream about vagina eating you up.
Yes. Yes. It was relentless. It was enormous.
Yeah, I know.
It was horrible. It was.
Believe me, I had the same dream.
Doctor, I've got, as I've told you, junipers breathing down my neck, Bambi's demanding her exhibition. I've branched from writing about and researching orgasms into painting genitalia, and I need you.
Interesting.
So, doctor, tell me.
I've been seeing cleaners, vaginas eating, walking up in the kitchen. I just open the fridge.
Stephanie, I just don't know what to do. I've been talking to this therapist, and now the therapist needs therapy, and now, look, I know that you've been my best friend for 10 years, and I know that you would tell me the truth about what to do. Should I stay with this married man?
Bambi, he might be your best shot. You're not 20 anymore.
Almost 20. Really? I feel like there's something else.
I think you should just divorce him. Think about it. You can't just live in a dream vagina. Leave it all.
Maybe I should take over too. Should I?
What?
Should I take over?
That would be a good technique. Why not? Take somebody to your exhibition and talk about your vaginas in front of him and see how they get.
Yeah, because I can't stand any stupid people anymore.
You're so right.
So I have to see like that he understands. Did you read that Wall Street Journal article?
Of course
that
I
talked about how economy and sex all
I mean, do you want a woman who prefers penises, or do you want someone who prefers vaginas? It comes down to that.
I'm old-fashioned. And open-minded. And confused. So,
Look at this.
I've left her.
Look at this.
I've left Juniper. I'm sorry. I can't think of...
1 minute. Last 1 or 2 scenes.
Listen, I appreciate you meeting me here in the Vagina Gallery. I just wanted to tell you that yes, I have been sleeping with your husband, along with about 86 other women. I mean, he can just give so many orgasms. It's incredible. I thought there was only one way to solve this. I thought your obsession with vaginas and everything that's gone on, I feel terrible. I want all of this to stop. I want to get my sanity back. And I thought, would you maybe be interested in painting my vagina?
Interesting, Bumpy.
Yes. But I would like him to be here as well. In the room, so we can all be together. Hello, darling. Oh, yes, yes, look, let me explain. She's going to draw my vagina, and you're going to watch. It's going to solve everything.
For the research. We do it for the research.
No, we're doing it for the research. Okay, good.
This I want to see.
And they did it for the research.